Hey everyone, Magpie37 here, out again, doing my bit. Back on this ploughed field. They ploughed the field now, so I'm going to give this a go. Found some nice coins here before, halfpennies and things like that, and on that bank over there then, on the far end, I found a nice fake George III silver shilling. So, some history in this field, so I'm going to give it a go, see what comes up. Hope you can hear me with the wind. A bit breezy today, it's supposed to be 18-mile-an-hour winds today, so hopefully it doesn't bother us too much. Right, I'll say thanks for watching, subscribe if you like what you see, and I'll see you on the next, well, on the first hole. Alright, see you in a bit. Well, I've just come from that gate over there, across in a straight line sort of thing. Hope you can hear me alright with the wind. I've come across my first find, and looks like a bit of a pattern on there. Looks coinish. I'm not sure what it is yet. Bit of a pattern on there. Maybe a bottle top, part of a bottle top or something, I don't know. But I'm going to bag that. Got limited time today because it's going to rain a bit later on. In a couple of hours, I think I've got about 2 hours here. So I'm in a bit of a rush today, see what I can find here. As I say, it's very, very thin. Yeah, we'll see what it is a bit later on. Right, on to the next. And we have another find. Not sure what that is. Looks like a fired bullet, but not sure. We'll have to clean that up a bit later on. Yeah. Could be just a bit of rolled up lead. I don't know. At first thoughts, I thought there was a few rings on there, you know. But it looks like a piece of rolled up lead or something, piece of scrap lead. Give it a clean up later on anyway, and I'll move on a bit and see what else I can find. Alright, see you in a bit. Well, this is interesting. I'm not sure what that can be. Looks like a trigger of a gun, but I'm not sure. It's the right shape for it, but it's probably a piece of something. Hope you can hear me alright with the wind. It's not too bad at the moment, but yeah, not sure what that is. Made of brass, I think, bronze. Yeah, bag that. See what else I can find here before it starts raining a bit later on now. Right, carrying on around this field here. One good thing about a ploughed field, it's easy to dig. And you don't have to be too fussy about filling the hole back in. As you can see, I'll come across this way, you can't see where I've been. Easy digging, easy filling, and find some nice little bits in between. Yeah, right. To the next. Well, I thought that was a coin just now, but no, it turns out to be a button. Yeah, back to the buttons again. It's probably a nice one. Once it's cleaned up, it's a two-piece button. Shank is missing. It's probably a military button or something like that. I can't make out any patterns on it yet, but we'll give it a clean a bit later on anyway. Perhaps I'll clean it up for the roundup a bit later on now. Alright, carry on. This turned out to be an interesting little find. It's a pig. Those legs. I believe it's made of ceramic. Ceramic, I think. It's quite heavy. I'm not sure. probably Victorian or something like that, I imagine, isn't it? Yeah. An eyes only find, that was. Quite interesting, that is. Child's toy, maybe? Yeah. That's not bad. I like that. Made of ceramic. It's not plastic. Plastic wasn't thought of back then. No, it's made of ceramic. Yeah, very nice. Right, I'll bag that and I'll get on to the next. Well, we have another odd find. Not sure what that is. Anybody know what that is? Let me know. Looks like a trigger, but the top doesn't look right for a trigger. No idea. Off a clock maybe, mechanism or something. No idea. But on the top of the hole, I'll bag that. Top of the hole, I found this stone. A bit odd. It's a sandstone. It's shaped. I'm not sure if that be old or not. Does anybody recognise what that is? It's a bit shaped. Not sure. It's made of sandstone. I don't think Iron Age used sandstone, did they? They used something like flint and things, didn't they? Starting to rain now too. Anyway, I'll bag that, give it a clean up and see if anybody knows what that is. It's a funny shape, as you can see. Looks like it's being worked. Could be a scraper or something like that. Any ideas? Let me know. Right, on to the next. Yeah, I've been going for quite a while now. Doing all this land here, up and down the bottom there is absolutely hopeless. Nothing down there whatsoever. Been all along the edge down there. Nothing, only a chain, piece of chain, old chain. So I come back at the top here, and my first signal up the top here turns out to be, I think, looks like a button. Yeah, I can't get away from them, can you? Better get it out and have a look. Yeah, it's got a nice impression there. Hope you can see that alright. It's getting quite dull here now. Yeah, it's a button. I can feel the shank there now. A small flat button, pewter button. Well, that's my first button today. No coins so far, but I'm going to carry on, see if we can find something. This is about sixpence size. So, yeah, hopefully the next one will be a coin. Right, see you in a bit. Yeah, we have another strange find. I think this is made of lead. Looks like a bag seal or something. Not sure, just got a symbol on there. Not sure what that is. Which way to hold it or nothing. I don't know which way to hold it. Is it that way? That way? I don't know. Looks like a bag seal. It's been crimped. or squashed. Something went through there. Not sure. We'll give it a clean up a bit later on and see if we can get some more information on it. Yeah, right, carry on. Yeah, another dig, another hole I'm in. Bit of scrap. Don't normally show scrap. That's all I seem to be finding today. Some sort of ratchet or something. Not sure what that is. Give me a cracking signal. Massive signal. But it's only a bit of scrap at the end of the day. Yeah, so I think I'll fill this hole in and I'll start heading off over that way. This is where I found this George III fake coin, silver coin along here. So this is where I've been trying for a while now, and I think I'll move on down that way, head towards the car again, hopefully find something on the way. If not, then I'll be heading home. Bit of a disappointing hunt today, but this is how things go. Some days we get good stuff, some days we don't. So yeah, I'll fill the hole back in and we'll move on. Bag this, I'll show you the roundup. Right, to the next. Well, coming across towards there anyway. I've got a nice signal there, quite a nice signal. Seems to be a coin ball. I haven't opened it yet, but knowing my luck, it'll probably turn out a button. It's definitely in there, you see. So let's have a look. Is that it? That seems to be it. Piece of lead. Oh no. Yeah. Well, that seems to be my luck today, doesn't it? Nothing but lead and bits and pieces of rubbish. But there you are. That's how things go, innit? Can't win them all. Right, I'll bag that. Along with the rest of the junk. And we'll carry on down this way. See what else we can find down there. You never know. Might be a coin along the way here. So hopefully. Right, I'll carry on. And I'll see you on the next find. Moving on a bit like this. See what we can find here. Heading towards that tree really. I've done a roundup over there once before. Didn't find much that day either, only, well, a few bits and that fake George III silver 6 shilling. But I've got a signal here. I'm not sure. Let's do a bit of a, give me a 1337 on the E-Trac. Not sure where it is. Swap hands. Right-handed. Quite a decent signal in here. Oh, what's that? Is that it? Not sure what that is. A spindle wheel? If that's a spindle wheel, it's probably be the, well, is the best find of the day so far then. Is there a hole through it? Doesn't seem to be a hole through it. I'm not sure. Spindle wheel shaped. This ground is so dry, not penetrating very far with E-Trac. Well, I don't suppose any detector would penetrate much in this. It's too dry. Conductivity is down. But that certainly looks like a spindle wheel. I'm not sure if there's a hole. There looks like a hole there. But I'll clean that up a bit later on and we'll have a closer look at it. Looks like an old one. Yeah, right. Best find of the day. Seems to be. Yeah, as I say, I'll clean that up and we'll have a closer look at it. Right, on to the next good find then. Right everyone, this is my roundup. I think I'll finish in it here today. Been all over this field, well, most of it anyway. Not much in the way of finds today, as you know. I've been recording a lot of the finds, even if it's rubbish. I don't normally record scrap, but this time the finds are so small, not interesting and things, and the signals are quite far and wide between, so I thought I'd record everything really, basically everything. Not sure what this stone is. It might be just a coincidence, chipped off a big stone during ploughing, but it's certainly got some nice shape to it, and it's shaped like a scraper or something like that. Perhaps one of you might recognise what that is. It's made of sandstone. It looks like it's been worked, possibly a scraper or something, Neolithic or whatever you call it, you never know. Quite a few pieces of clay pipe. Quite a few pieces, eyes only those were. Some were in the trench, in the hole when I dug them. But yeah, quite a few clay pipe pieces. Probably my best find of the day is this porcelain or ceramic pig. Looks like a pig. Not sure about the tail, or the tail's normally curly for a pig, innit? But it just certainly looks like a pig. Yeah, I like that. Bit of the legs are broken off. It's either ceramic or porcelain. Child's toy, I imagine. Hope you can hear me alright. The wind's picking up again. Trying to shelter it with, you know, shelter from the wind with my back. Got me back to the wind, like, innit? Yeah, that's a nice little find, that. Another nice little find is this, what I think is a military button. See the two lions and the crown on top there, and a shield, or looks like a shield in the middle. There's some lettering on the back. I can't make out anything here, but I'll need to go into get a magnifying glass to see that. Didn't bring my glasses with me, so yeah, nice button. Bag seal, I think, is a bag seal. It's not folded, although you got a join there. It's actually a moulding join It's a line from the mould, but not sure what that symbol there is. Looks like a Q. Wonder what that stands for. It's obviously a bag seal of some sort. But yeah, that was quite a nice little find. And a piece of scrap, piece of lead pipe. Dug a lot of lead today. It's a piece of scrap lead. Not sure what that is. Looks like a trigger, but might be a piece of a machinery or something. It's made of brass. Not sure what that is. You don't see much of this around. Lead coated cable. The two cables run through the middle and use the outside, the lead, as an earth. You don't see much of that around anymore. And there's a fine example of it there, with the two pieces of cable in it. The black and the red. And you got your earth cable on the outside, the earth on the outside. Yeah, lots of lead today. Not sure what this is. Could this be a coin or a token? Little pattern in the middle. Can't make out what that is really. There's no shank in the back. It's very, very, very thin. Wafer thin. But that little pattern, I'll have to clean that up a bit better and see if I can identify, or anybody can identify that for me. Tell me what it is. More lead. Dug lots of lead today. Bottle top. That was one of my last finds. Some writing on there, can't make out anything. Something distilled there, it says on the top. Distill. Not sure. Took me ages to find that little bit of scrap there. Such a small piece. I was there for ages with a pinpointer trying to locate that bit. Yeah, no idea what it is, just a bit of scrap I imagine. That little bit there took me ages to find as well. There's a bit of pattern on there. Lost it now. There we are. A bit of pattern on there. Not sure what that's off. Not sure what that's off. Bit of scrap anyway. Looks like a rivet. Looks like a rivet of some sort. Copper or brass rivet. It's been quite dark here, hope you can see things alright here. More of that copper cable, the lead cable coating. Not sure what that is. That looks like a piece of a trigger again, but the top doesn't look right for a trigger. I've seen something like this before, but I can't make out where I've seen it or what it is. My only nail today. It's a galvanised nail. Give me a nice little signal, now to dig it. Find out what it was. First of all I thought this was a pistol ball, but I'm still not sure what it is. That nipple looks like it's made of iron. When I first dug it up I thought it was an unprepared pistol ball, but no, it's got an iron nipple to it, so no idea what that is. Lump of iron. Looks like a top of a bolt or something. Carriage bolt maybe. Rubbish. Bit of foil. Give me a good signal. Bit of foil. No idea what that's off. Some sort of ratchet. Part of farm equipment. Give me a hell of a signal. Made of brass. No idea what that is. Bit of scrap. Another piece of scrap. I don't normally show scrap, but I didn't record this, I don't think. No, I didn't. Just another piece of scrap. A piece of lead. Dug lots of lead today. Another piece of lead. Another piece of lead. Molten lead. My only button today. No, sorry, 2 buttons today. This is a flat button, about 6pence size. Unfortunately, it's got a shank in the back, so it's not a 6pence. Yeah, anyway, you can't get away from these buttons. They're everywhere. But it shows there's activity in the field. So yeah, you got to dig them. Another button. This looks like a 4-hole button. Trouser button or something like that. No writing on the back, I don't think. No idea. Clean it up. Have a look. But this one, this is an interesting find. It looks like a spindle wheel. It looks like a bit of a pattern around the edge. But there's no hole. It's got no hole through the centre. Is it a fake? A fake spindle wheel? No idea. It's spindle wheel shaped, as you can see, but there's no hole through the middle. I've tried poking that centre out there, and it doesn't seem to have a hole through. It seems to be solid. Same that side. But there seems to be a bit of a pattern going on there on the edge. Don't know if you can make that out. And the same this side. Bit of a pattern going on there. So not sure what that is. Anybody know what that is? Let me know. Spindle wheel size, shape. But I have no idea, it hasn't got a hole in it. Fake spindle wheel. Alright, it's made of lead anyway, so. Anyway, that's my roundup. Any ideas on this? It's shaped nicely for a scraper or something like that, or a cutting tool, but I don't think they used sandstone back then, more like flint. Anybody know what that is? Let me know. Be interesting. Right, that's my roundup. I'm going to head off down that way towards the gate. I'm going to head off home. It's going to rain any minute now, so thanks for watching, everyone. If you like what you see, subscribe, thumbs up, and you know the rest. It's all free. No charge to subscribe or nothing. My digs, my permissions will get better, and my finds will get better. We all have a downtime sometimes, so yeah. Have fun, everybody. Get out, get detecting. There's plenty out there if you're lucky on the day to find it. Alright then, see you on the next find, next permission. Alright, try then, try.